Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back in with episode 1 of Imaginext Mondays. This will be dethroning Masher Mondays until further notice. In other words, I have to get a season's worth of them. So that's going to be a while. So, have all this Imaginext crap thanks to the Collector's Talk. And, figured I'd start things off with one of the bigger sets I have. And it's going to be a theme. It's going to be a little bit of a theme for the most part. This first season, I guess, I don't know if I'll do seasons with this or not. It'll probably just be sporadic. But most of the first season, I guess, if we're going to go a season route, will be DC. And we're just going to start things off with the biggest DC set I have, Bane and his Bane Sled. Now, having a closer look at Bane here. He apparently needs to wield nunchucks, and then look at him underneath this. He's so skinny. I think we're due for a larger Bane. Maybe not as big as Doomsday, but maybe as big as Grundy. Not too sure, but definitely needs those, at least those, the Lucha wrestler's arms, but nonetheless, he does look cool. Let's get rid of these. And these nunchucks can actually attach to the front of his vehicle. Right here you can see a clip there and a clip there, and you can tab it in just like so. Now it's got a bit of a chain going across the front. I'm not too sure if the missile will still fire with that there, so we'll more than likely take it off when showing you that. But taking this off, this is just some hoses and whatever that is. Looks like blood and guts to me. But looking at Bane, he looks like Bane. He's got his... I still don't know what this is, if this is a tank top or overalls, but I guess it doesn't matter. He looks a lot like the DC Universe Classics Collect & Connect one, except he has the red going on instead of the green. Well, he's got the green on here, but you know what I mean. His belt, in particular, very reminiscent of that figure. But articulation on Imaginext. It's pretty standard. Their heads will rotate, their arms will move up and down, as well as rotate full 360, and they will rotate at the wrist, and also their legs move forward in unison, so they can sit down in the vehicles. I kind of wish they'd move individually, but at the same time, you know, that you can't really, unless they have knee joints and ankle joints, you're not going to be able to get them to a lot of dynamic poses, but these have a charm to where they do not need to be in such poses, so that is alright. So I guess we'll just move him off to the side so we can look at his little vehicle here. Yeah, this is pretty slick. Has a big tire on the back here. Well, it's got two. And it does look very, almost Mad Max-ish. It almost looks like there was a Zuzu Pets. It looks like one of those armor upgrades for one of those. Then this is the hatch, and you can open it up, and there's a seat in there and some handles. And then if I take this off, you can see the missile in there. And the button to fire it is right here, so let me do that. Bam. It does come with two of these. I just am an idiot and forgot where I put the other one. But oh well. So let's put this back here. And just to give you a bit of a size comparison next to Bane here, I do have a regular plain Jane. Well, it's new 52, but here's a Imaginext Batman figure, and they're about the same height, I would say. You can even have Bane, without this, you can lift his arms up, and he can do the infamous backbreaker on Batman. For my own amusement, but you guys know what I mean. So since he has that piece off where you can actually get him in here, so I think it kind of stinks that you can't have this on and him in there at the same time. You can, but the hatch will sit a little high, and that drives me nuts, so I just leave it off. But putting Bane in here. Ooh. Now there is another Bane figure out there. I think does use the Lucha arms, but I'm not too sure. I don't exactly like the torso on that one. I don't know what it is. I think he's wearing too much in terms of a shirt. He looks more like a metal guy instead of a Bane, but there you go. And this thing does have a bit of a rev up feature in it. So let's see if we can get it to go all the way across the review set, and it did. So one last time. Ooh, we're screwing up the set. Error. Alright, note to self, get a foam or wooden or whatever, and just spray paint it black. Okay, so, you know what? Had to do it anyway. So with that being said, Mundo's super fail done and over with. The Bane Sled, I think, as a toy is really cool. I do like it. The Bane itself, you know, I think Bane should be huge, but that's just me. And not a British guy, but that's Dark Knight Rises. But with that being said, this review is actually brought to you by my good buddy Wmpyr. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check out his channel for all kinds of cool martial arts videos. And yeah, until next time, I'm going to give this set, I enjoy it, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will break you! Oh man, that was horrible. I'll catch you guys later.